In the quiet town of Eket, Akwa Ibom State, a sense of trust and hope filled the halls of Emmanuel General Hospital and Emmanuel Psychiatric Hospital. Patients and their families believed they were in good hands, under the care of dedicated medical professionals. Among them was 39-year-old Dr. Nwaupara Adolphus Uche, a Mimbiri Mbaitoli local government area of Imo State native, who oversaw Emmanuel Psychiatric Hospital as medical superintendent. Little did they know that this trust would be shattered in the most heartbreaking way. His smile was a warm light, his voice a gentle melody. He had a gift. He saw through your fear, straight to your heart. He was our healer, our confidant, our friend. We never imagined he could betray us. He had been there for us in our darkest hours, delivered our children, held our hands as our parents took their final breaths. He wasn't just a doctor, he was family. But trust, like the most fragile of blossoms, can be crushed by the coldest winter. And Dr. Uche's betrayal cut deep, leaving a wound that might never heal. The whispers started slowly, like a gentle breeze before a storm. Insurance claims inexplicably denied. Unnecessary procedures performed with alarming frequency. Patients sicker after his care than before. We dismissed them, these whispers. They were just that, whispers. No one wanted to believe. Not about Dr. Uche. Then came the investigation. The Nigerian police force's faces etched with grim determination. The search warrants executed in the harsh light of dawn. The truth, when it finally came out, was ugly. It was monstrous. Dr. Nwaupara Adolphus Uche, our trusted physician, had been systematically defrauding the healthcare system for years. The man we thought we knew, the man who swore an oath to do no harm, had been causing it all along. The investigation revealed a web of deceit, more intricate and disturbing than anyone could have imagined. Dr. Uche, once a symbol of kindness and care, hid a heartbreaking secret. He was quietly stealing hospital beds from Emmanuel General and psychiatric hospitals, moving them to his private clinic. This cruel act left countless patients without the care and comfort they so desperately needed. Beds meant to cradle the sick and vulnerable were instead used to fill the pockets of a man who had vowed to heal. This betrayal shattered the trust of those who depended on him, causing immense pain and suffering. The courtroom became a stage for our collective heartbreak. Witness after witness took the stand, their testimonies painting a damning picture of Dr. Uche's crimes. The patients, their voices trembling with anger and betrayal, recounted their experiences. And through it all, Dr. Uche sat in the defendant's chair, his face a mask of indifference. The verdict of our Lordship, Justice Nsimike Daniel of the Akwa Ibom State High Court, was swift and unanimous. The judge, her voice heavy with disappointment, sentenced Dr. Nwaupara Adolphus Uche to a 2-year prison term. Justice, it seemed, had been served. But what about healing? What about the countless lives shattered by his deceit? The families driven to financial ruin by unnecessary medical bills? The patients whose conditions had worsened under his so-called care? Dr. Uche's betrayal cut deep, leaving scars that may never fully heal. In the wards of Emmanuel General Hospital, the absence of beds was keenly felt. Patients who once rested on those beds now lay on hard, uncomfortable surfaces. Mothers cradled their sick children on cold floors, and elderly patients endured sleepless nights, their fragile bodies aching with every hour that passed. The hospital, a place of healing, had been turned into a realm of suffering by the very people trusted to safeguard it. One patient, an elderly woman named Margaret, had been admitted for a severe respiratory condition. Her daughter Eno watched helplessly as her mother struggled to breathe on a makeshift bed. Tears streamed down Eno's face as she whispered, "Mama, please hold on. We'll find a way." But the stolen beds meant that finding comfort, let alone recovery, was an uphill battle. The story of Dr. Uche's betrayal spread like wildfire, igniting a storm of grief and anger. The community felt a deep sense of betrayal from a man who was supposed to be their healer. Families who had lost loved ones during the bed shortages mourned not only their loss, but also the cruel injustice that had compounded their suffering. Dr. Uche's actions serve as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of corruption within the healthcare system. His story is a tale of broken trust, where the consequences of greed and betrayal were felt most deeply by those who could least afford it, the patients. The community of Eket, though resilient, will forever bear the scars of this heartbreak, a painful chapter in their history that underscores the need for integrity and compassion in all those who choose to serve in the noble profession of medicine. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like our video. Do make Nigeria a better place. One story at a time.